Hey guys, what's going on? Krauk here, and welcome back to another episode of our Pokemon Legends Arceus playthrough. In today's episode, we've got to be making our way all the way up to Snow Point Temple, I believe, in order to see the girl who will give us bravery. So yeah, we're going to head on over, riding weird here. Also for this, guys, we're going to be bringing along our Zora we caught at the end of the last episode as well. And yeah, so we're going to figure out how we can get up there. Maybe we just have to use Sneasler here. Um, Probably, I'm guessing. So let's run up here. Oh, can we just run up here? No. Okay, up here maybe. Keep an eye out for any cool Pokemon. Okay, we can't go up there. And now we are here. There she is. Is there any... Oh, I forgot to grab a Rowlet. That was the Pokemon I wanted to use in... Right, we're going to catch another one here. I know we do have some, but... Right, there's one. Hey guys, what's going on? Krauk here, and welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Legends Arceus playthrough. Unfortunately, guys, we had a bit of a mishap with my OBS. So it looks like we're kickstarting things off here. We made our way through Snowpoint Temple, where we just had to do a couple of tasks for Sabby here. Wait, let me switch. Switching to Rampardos here. But yeah, it wasn't anything too major, just a couple small puzzles. And we're taking on 3 guys, apparently. Not too sure how this is fair. But it's alright. Alright, there goes Rampardos. I guess we really just need to try and take down one at a time here. So probably go with Aura Sphere. Paralyze, that's unfortunate. Alright, let's see if we can take down... Uh-oh. There goes Rowley. Oh! He's just burnt now. Try and take down my water here. Alright, and just Electivire left, who's going to take us down, but that's alright. Oh, maybe not. Sweet. Get some levels, nice. Wow, you caught us and you beat us. You've won all of our games so far. But Bravery still wants to get to know you even better. Up to the roof we go. Alright, quickly before we do that, guys, I do want to go ahead and evolve Zorua. That is sick. Alright, let's keep on rolling. Actually, we can have a quick look at Zoroark, sorry. Awesome. There's Sabby. Alright, Bravery, why not test out crack strength for yourself? You want to battle as well? Uh-oh. Well, we did just get you. Ooh, hang on. I think we might be a little bit too weak, but... if we can survive one shot. Which I don't think's gonna happen. No way. Just might be able to take him down. Yes! Good job, Zoroark. What a beast. I can't believe Bravery lost. But that's that. Thanks for playing with me. Guess I'll head home now. Bye. Wait, man. I was kidding. Play along with me on your flute. we got the Sky Plate. But don't forget the Eternal Ice. Avalug's legacy is down there. Now to get a feel for flying with bravery, when you're done soaring the skies and want to land, just ask him to dive. We can now call bravery. Sweet. So, let's give it a go. Oh yeah. Does he automatically lower himself? And then... Wait, we can actually throw... No, we can't actually throw Pokeballs. We're just zooming around. Oh yeah. That's pretty sick. Keep on looking around here. We need to make sure we put one of those braveries in our team as well. Keep on catching. Alright, we're just gonna have a little look around here, I guess. Ooh, we haven't got Chingling. I know that. Alright, let's make our way over to Avalugg. Sneasler. So there's some pretty cool Pokemon around here actually. That looks like some items. See if we can capture one of these Bomber Snows. Not quite. There's one attempt. Alright, let's actually no, might as well battle you because I don't think we've battled in a Bomber Snow yet. Actually no, we did. One of those girls had it. Alright, but let's make our way. Might as well use bravery, right? Oh yeah, look at us now. Is this where we need to be? Do we need to be in there, or...? Your arc phone is beeping. You obtained a piece of eternal ice. At last, this summer is conquered. And I see you made it too. Flew down to this place and obtained the eternal ice, did you? What drives that burning zeal of yours, I wonder? You gave Garrick the eternal ice. I do have respect for the effort you put in. I may still have my own doubts weighing on my mind, but I will make the necessary preparations that you can face my Lord Avalog. Meet me at Ice Peak Arena. Alright. Now, don't even try to repeat the wondrous feat you're about to see me perform. A tall leap like this can only be managed by highly toned bodies like mine. Till we meet next. Alright, so let's head over to Ice Peak Arena. Is there actually... You know what, I kind of want to go to... Actually, we're not really able to use roughly here anyway. Well... No, we need to heal up. What am I thinking? Or are they going to heal us up? No, we better not risk it. I just want to make sure everyone's fully healed up and ready to roll. Do they have a... Is there someone here I can talk to? Man. You serious? There's nobody here. Alright, we're gonna have to fly over. No, I guess that's not that far. Let's sleep until nightfall. Oh, and change some moves on you. Confirm. Alright, and let's roll. Alright. Back to the task at hand, boys. Just keep on dashing over. Keep an eye out for any rare Pokemon. What's that? Duskull? No. Yeah, need you, man. You didn't see us at all, Machoke. Why is he running away? Why, if it isn't Krauk, what a pleasure finding a familiar face, or any face, in this far corner of the Alabaster Icelands. I came here to bring Garrick an order of sword caps, and he was more than willing to have a chat about Avalog. What do you say, interested in a bit of gossip? And why wouldn't you be? So Avalog, yes, the fifth of the Shu nobles. That he is, and you know what? He's an absolute beast. Well, yes, according to what I was told, not only does he barrage you with chunks of ice, he also fires off massive icicles that can cause sharp ice crystals to erupt the ground below you. Sorry, guys. Doesn't that seem a bit too powerful to take on? Oh, you'll be alright. You just have to eat some sword caps. Then give your training your all. I got this, guys. Come on. Ooh. We're champ. Let's see if we can take him on. He's gonna be level 70 or something. Yep. Of course, that Machamp knows Icicle Punch. They did nothing. Alright. Okay, we got one move that's good against him. He is about to destroy Haribo. That's alright, we can take him down. As long as we can get a shot off him. Sweet. Making sure we're catching all the Bergmites. Who's looking at us? Alright. Let's just heal up in case they're not going to do that for us. Alright, sweet. Let's do this. So we are to quell Avalog as you wished in the end. The strength of you, or maybe your real strength comes from the way that you walk among both people and Pokémon. Well, I suppose I'd better get to work making some balms for the Eternal Ice. You'll need unrivaled dodge ability. I'm going. Alright, let's bring it on. Oh, we can't even jump. We can't jump down there? Are you serious? What? What? Oh. What was I meant to do there? One shot. Alright, took a lot of health off there. We actually not doing too well ourselves. Bro, what are you doing? What? Bruh, this is embarrassing. I guess the smart thing is to wait back here, really. Oh my. Oh. Come on, Rowley. Okay. Zig and zag, baby. Oh. Oh my. Oh my. There we go. The icicle plate. Garrick, sir, you don't need to look quite so downcast. But seeing Avila quelled, and by such a slight child, a child that fell from the sky, is this Crack some kind of monster in disguise? He is no monster. He is one who risked his life without a second thought in order to quell our frenzied, suffering nobles. Krauk. Garrett cares for the Pearl Clan with all of his heart and believes in Almighty Sinnoh just as deeply. So he has feared more than any of us that getting involved with the Diamond Clan and your Galaxy team could cause people to flag in their devotion to Almighty Sinnoh. But that will change. I know your fears will change once you see what I've seen. Krauk has much to teach us. He's shown us how we can overcome all manner of strife, so long as our Pokemon are with us. He's made me want to help Glaceon realize greater strength as well, to see my whole world grow broader. I knew you could pull it off. I did too. You quelled every last frenzied noble. So is that space-time if going to start closing up now, or what? There's little way of knowing, for sure. Though the rift does perhaps seem a little smaller somehow. Let's hope so anyway. Well, with any luck, let's settle things down now. Although even if the rift does start spitting out more and strange lightning, we should be able to... We should be alright as long as we've got Krauk. We may never agree who's got it right about Almighty Sinnoh, but you Pearl Clan folk aren't all bad in my book. Look who's finally seeing reason. Anyway, now that we've quelled the last noble, I say we pay grim old Commander Kamado a visit. Alright, so let's head back to the camp. Report to you. Alright. Back to the base. Each of the Pokemon nobles became frenzied, and now each of them has been quelled. We still have no explanation for why this calamity befell us? And do you think peace would be restored by Hishu, by the out-of-hand mysterious Riftborn helper? Then tomorrow dawns. It will dawn on a world restored to normalcy. At last we'll be able to return to our normal lives. Alright, sweet. Having the nobles all quelled puts a grave threat to rest. Now it's time we focus on our survey work, though we still can't let our guard down. Alright. All's well and ends well. Kaboom! Disaster looming. Alright guys, we might call that it for an episode. Looks like we've got a pretty big thing coming up, so we're going to call it there. Hope you enjoyed. Please be sure to drop a like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.